god. Oh, it's so weird. Oh no.
Look
Okay.
at today's gift count.
Ah, hello? Okay. It's gonna be a little weird, chat. It's gonna be a little weird. Oh god, I don't even know how to look at myself. It's so hard. Oh, that's so difficult. Hello. Surprise. It's me. Lami. That you don't really see very often. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay. Hello. Wow. What happened to me? You're right. What happened to me? I wonder. Hello. Hi. I'm Lami. I promise. It doesn't look quite like how I usually do, but it's me, I promise. Hi Sly! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Let me figure out how to move around, okay? Because I actually have no idea. How do I change this? Oh, whoa! Sorry, I gotta back up real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's a little hard. It's a little hard to adjust. But it's fine. Oh, nope, not like that. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, there you go. Kind of. Does that work? Does this work? It's so hard. It's so difficult. Okay. Does this look fine? Like that? Hello. Okay. The face is kind of wide. Don't say that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Don't say that. That's so mean. This is my 3D model that was made by Mon-chan. You may have seen him yesterday? I think yesterday. But in any case, you may have seen him yesterday. He was in chat yesterday. So that's my friend Koneko Monshi. He made this 3D model for me like I commissioned him to make a 3D model for me like a couple of years ago, I think. Like I think 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong. So hi. Yeah, you probably haven't seen this before. I don't know if you have. If you have, then that's great. If you haven't, then that's also fine. But I don't use it very often. I haven't really used it very often, so wouldn't really blame you if you haven't like seen this before. Yeah. But yeah, hi. Hi everyone. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. I have Smiles VRC days. Oh, this is very different from the one that I used to use for IDV as well. So if you remember the IDV one that I used to use, that's completely different from this one that I'm using right now. So this is like the one that I commissioned like a couple of years ago. I think you saw it, use it in December. Could be wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to see you guys. 3D Lami kawaii. Arigato. Thank you. Like this. Arigato. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. You may not be used to this appearance very often, but hey, at least I can use my hands. You know, at least you can see me move my body. So the reason why I'm using this 3D model today specifically is because later, after Honkai Star Rail, I'm gonna be joining Shimi and Sun-chan in their exercise this week. Which is like, what did I sign up for? I don't even know. Like, why did I sign up for this? Because I love my friends, that's why. So yeah, that's we're gonna be exercising with them today. So you'll see me exercise IRL with like the 3D and everything. So, yeah. In any case, let me say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Grayson, thank you so much for redeeming first. Thank you. Let me give you a little heart. Oh, can I make one? I can! Okay, let me give you a little heart. Okay, hi! Grayson, thank you so much for redeeming first. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. Happy Star Rail Wednesday. I know you probably aren't watching because you haven't done the quest yet, but thank you so much for passing by anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank y'all. Welcome in, welcome. Thank you for being punctual today as usual. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hello, Patata. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. Hello. Hello, Toffee. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, Liz. Good to see you, and good night. Good night as well. If you're gonna get some rest, or if you're gonna lurk to like get some sleep, please feel free to do that. Get some sleep, okay? Rest well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hello, Burger. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, Sly. Thank you so much for the resub again. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sly. Okaeri, Tomo-san. Arigato. It's so weird. Like seeing my face and my hands moving. Okay. Hello, Sunchan! Welcome! Sunchan, welcome! Hello, how are you doing? We're in 3D so that we can exercise together later! Ganbarimashou! Ganbarimasu. Atashi ganbarimasu. 3D jump scare. Is it a jump scare? Am I scary? Rar. Rar. Okay, but hi Flo, welcome in, how you doing? Welcome. Hello. I have work, I go lurk. Alright, take care. Thank you for the lurkies. Lurk safely, I'll miss you, take care. Good luck with work. Good luck, Captain. Good luck. Currently doing my house in Heartopia. Exploiting plausible things. I don't know what that means, but like good luck, I guess. I don't know, who knows? How are you doing, Sly? How are you? Welcome in, welcome. Hello, Jack! Welcome in, how you doing? Welcome. How are you? Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the pats, by the way. I will pat myself because I don't have the pat, emote thing. So I'll pat myself. Arigato. Thank you very much. It is almost 4 AM now, though. I'm gonna get some eeps. Good night. Rest well. Bye. Rest well. If anyone needs to go get some sleep at all, please feel free to do that. Completely understandable if you need to go get some rest. Okay? So, health first. Go sleep. I had a really nice little nap for lunch today. I haven't eaten at all, but I did have a really good nap today. So this is Lami approved. I slept, so I'm good. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello. Welcome in. Lovely seeing you after all this time. Good night, friends. Good night, Sly. Good night. Hello, Kana. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Can be, but I don't mind. A scary ghost can't be this cute. Har. I'm scary. I'm not a ghost right now, though. I was a zombie last year for Halloween. I think that counts, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that counts, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Jay, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Holy shit. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you for always supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait, let me give you a heart. I don't know how. Hato. Oh, like this? Kind of. Huh? Go closer. Whoa, like that. Sorry, I struggle a little bit with my hands. I struggle ever so slightly with my hands, so I'm trying my best. Like this. Heart, heart, heart. Heart like this? Can I do a heart like this? Heart. No, I can't. Wait, no. Ah. No, I can't. At most, I can do that. Oh well, that's fine. I just want to be. I'll just be on the background. I want to avoid spoilers. All good. Valid, valid. If you want to avoid spoilers, we are going to be going back into the story for Honkai Star Rail right now, and I believe we're halfway through this first chapter. So please, if you want to avoid spoilers at all, please feel free to go and do that. If you need to, okay? Completely understandable. It doesn't, but that's okay. What do you mean it doesn't, but that's okay? What does that mean? Go eat. I also have not had lunch yet. Don't be like me. Go get food. Go get food, please. Did I eat? Did I eat today? No, I haven't. I don't think so. Even I don't remember if I ate today. Wait, I did. I did. So I don't have like, I don't own like a microwave or anything, right? So I have like learned the art of steaming, right? So I have learned and mastered the art of steaming. So I had like a leftover like burger in my fridge because I can't finish burgers because they're too big for little old Lami. So I steamed it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good actually. So I have eaten. So no worries. I have eaten. Burgers? Yeah, sorry. I was eating a burger, my bad. I thought you would like that. Don't you like being eaten? Putting stream on the side as background noise as I build my house higher and higher. Good luck! Good luck. Good luck with the house building. Zombies don't count as ghosts. Oh, I see. Fair. They don't count as ghosts. You're right. You're doing what to burger? I ate a burger. I ate a burger. I didn't eat burger from the chat, okay? I mean, you do look edible, but I haven't eaten you yet. Anyway, let's continue. So anyways, we're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail right now. We're gonna be playing some Honkai Star Rail. We'll play until about 7 o'clock. At which point we will join Shimi and Shinchan for their exercise session. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever really exercised properly in this stream. So if I'm dying later, ignore it. For my sake. for the sake of my own pride. Please, like, you know, pretend that I'm so athletic and I'm so like strong and that I totally ate before exercising, so it's completely fine. I'm in danger? What? Again, don't you want to be eaten? Your name is literally Burger. I thought you liked being eaten. Please don't partake in some form of cannibalism. I'm a tree. I kind of, like, the trees kind of cannibalize each other all the time. Anyway. I'm picturing Lami as Lord Farquaad, and I'm Gingy, and she took my legs, and I can't run. What if I'm like, whoa. Wait, what if I'm like this close? Hold on. What if I'm like this close to the camera? Hi. Hi. Come here. Go, get over here. I don't think I have like distance settings. I'm not sure. But hi. Get over here. 推しが今日も可愛い。そんな I don't think this is cute. I don't know. I don't think it's that cute. Anyways, I'm scary. I'm scared. Rah! I will eat you. Okay. Let's... Oh, whoa. What the heck? What does this do? Okay. Oh, the FOV kind of changes. Oh, the FOV kind of changes things, doesn't it? We can play with that later. Because I don't know how much it'll change, really, but... Let's play with that later and not right now. Okay. And then... like this. Okay. Adjusting the camera is really hard. I wish I knew how to do it like easier, but like as it is, it's very difficult. Okay. I think this should be fine though. This should be fine. Alright. Are you ready to get into Honkai Star Rail? There you go. Yay! Okay. So I played a little bit. I played a little bit off stream, and my little bit of off stream gaming had like got me a guarantee on the gacha. So whatever I pull for next is guaranteed, just to let you know. Because I did pull for Saridra and I failed to get Saridra. So I have it guaranteed now at least. So whoever I'm planning on pulling next from Plan Arcadia,
So much enthusiasm.
I will probably get for sure. So not a bad thing. Not a bad thing necessarily. But that just mean I got like another Eidolon of Clara.
Things will get better.
Have you seen Silver Wolf level 99, 999 and Eva? I have, yes. I did see their drip marketing get released like a while ago. By a while ago, I mean yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I did see it, yes. I don't know if I'm really looking to get Eva or Silver Wolf, but I kind of do want to get Nihilux still. I'm a little tempted to pull on Ashvale. Little bit. Just a tiny itty bitty bit. just the tiniest itty bitty bit. I'm a little bit tempted to pull on Ashvale. Just a little bit, okay? Just not because he's voiced by Lygus. Not that. Definitely not that though. Hi Dokupi! Welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome! Good to see you. How are you doing today? Okay. Pulling out the 3D model. Yeah! We're pulling out the Oh my god, it shows how bad I am with like with hand signs. Like, do you ever do like a peace sign and then accidentally put up your pinky? That's me. That's me a lot. Okay, peace sign. There you go. Chilling, just waiting to fall asleep. I hope you fall asleep easily. I hope you fall asleep soon. Daylight savings is fucking me up. Oh, I feel that actually. I do feel that. I mean, I'm still in daylight savings for work, so I definitely feel it.
Resellers have received their shipments, and mine's still nowhere to be found.
Alright. So, going back into Honkai Star Rail, I think what we're trying to do is go back to Himeko's home, if I'm not wrong.
Dreamless coffee may be a chain store, but the flavors
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Oh, Dokupi, you should join us for exercise later. That's the only reason I'm in 3D right now. You locked yourself out of your magical house? I'm so sorry. What time would that be?
Really where
Way
Himiko
too late
lived
for you.
back then?
Because it's like 1 a.m. It's gonna be probably way too late for you. It's gonna be like 3 a.m. I think. Either 3 or 4. I think. I'm not sure. Also, IMO, your choice of course, but you should consider at least maybe getting one more for Sparksy's talents. At the very least, you'll have 3 out of 3, and then you can fully save for Neelix. I mean, yes, that's a thing, right? Like Sparksy definitely relies on other Elation characters. But I don't really know fully right now what I'm aiming for necessarily. Like I don't really know if I want specifically Sparksy or not Sparksy. If I want specifically like Eva or not specifically. I am probably gonna get a different Elation character for sure, but will it be Eva? I'm not sure. That's the thing. I don't have that feeling yet. I don't have that like desire to pull yet, you know? 3D Lami Poggers, hi Rosian! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you very much. I can make a heart, I promise. Wait. Trust me. Okay. Wait, here. Make a heart. Okay, I'm struggling. I'm struggling a little bit. Wait, hold on. This is so hard. Why is it so hard? I have no control over my limbs. Okay. There. Almost. There. I got it. Okay, I kind of got it. Anyways, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the resub with Prime. I really appreciate it. Okairi Tomo-san, arigato. Thank you. She did it. I did it. I promise. It's like kind of almost there. Not quite, but it's almost there. Alright, anyways. Going back to it.
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already.
God, she sounds so sad.
Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory.
So her full name is like Himeko Graphia?
Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Penacony! It's not Penacony, it's Plan Arcadia! Completely different. Hello, Salesman Pom Pom. Welcome in. Welcome. Do you look both ways before crossing the street?
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Why is there just like a random guy that doesn't attack here?
You really came!
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Should I attack this guy? Because he doesn't, like... Oh wait, that's Plan Arcadia, lol, yeah. I raw dog it and leave it up to fate. The mobs are just like that? Don't worry about it? Oh, okay.
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
Oh, it's the guy that, like, owes us money.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
The tabloid journalist who took my picture. You told Himeko about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalist following you and the compensation claims. Looks like Destiny wanted you two to meet again and maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while at it.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
Chotto matte, who are you and what have you done to Lady Hanasaki? I'm Lami. I'm Lami. I just have control over my hands. See? Hi. It's Lami. Lami dayo. Lami dayo. Hondo. Uso janai yo. Lami dayo. Atashi. Miteru? Hi. Okay. Why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust that I'm Lami? What? Why not? What about me gives not Lami to you? Okay, I'm Lami, I promise. Welcome in, Caliber. Welcome in, Excalibur. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Joms. Happy birthday. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my eyes. Okay.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could it be this is Himeko's home?
Strictly speaking, the entire street
The
where this
entire
building
street?
stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
That's so sad. I will inherit Himeko's will. Don't say that. That's a death flag. That's a the first line is definitely a death flag. Mom.
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Oh my god, it's so cute actually. The way it goes upstairs is actually really cute. No, wait, that's so sad. What the fuck? Homeless. Homeless emojis. Himeko has death flags since Honkai Impact 3rd. I mean, yes, that's true, but...
Prince, I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here.
Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
That's correct. So what's it gonna be for compensation? What are you plotting, little Furbo? You guys are canids. What's it gonna be for compensation?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months.
Oh,
As
too
you can see
bad.
from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership.
Right,
Right
sure.
now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go.
I'm gonna be a
full
company
throttle
president
for
of
you,
the Furbo
becoming the Express's
journalist?
exclusive media
Okay.
outlet.
Sure.
Got a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine.
I don't really know
Don't have to
if I'm
worry about our
comfortable
salaries.
running a gossip
Great
magazine,
Raccoon won't
though.
have to worry about compensation.
You want me to work for free?
No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
The
Right.
magazine publisher?
Right. This
Now
guy's
that is
definitely not scamming us. Definitely
What do you
not.
think?
Reminds me of Animal Crossing. This is Tom Nook. If Tom Nook was annoying and was also very into gossip mags. Is Himeko also interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks.
I suppose
And
so.
best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a company president have to do? Nothing.
Company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Usually the answer is nothing. What the fuck are they doing?
Please, take a seat in front of the computer, President. I'll show you how it works.
For Bobocom new CEO starter guide, ding! Successfully logged into the for Bobocom editorial backend system. Your position president. The Furbo journalists will invite you to their work group chat. Remember to save any good stickers. Da 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 da. Help yourself to the coffee and tea in the break room, though it's usually not that great. From 2 p.m. to midnight is when the magazine is most active, so try to stay in line as much as possible. The Furbos are very obedient. As long as you know a little about management and handling subordinates, they can write any article. But if they run into problems they can't solve, well, the staff may be entry level, but the president sure isn't. That's on you. Remember, there are only Furbos and the president here. If you notice anyone else's presence, don't look at them. Don't respond. What the fuck is that? Hello? Why do they keep inserting like analog horror into like things that I read in Planet Arcadia? It's really disconcerting. Last but not least, once you're here, you can't leave from your caring predecessor, the former president. Lami's little scheme is crystal clear now. Oh no, it's a hit piece. President, don't look. Just shut it down. I've already written a new one. Okay. I told you already, Sparksy paid for a hit piece. Why Sparksy gotta be so mean? Fun fact, slander's a crime too, you know. Huh, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Is this part of the story, or did I walk into a side quest? Great Raccoon, besides me and Paraprince, you haven't really met the rest of the Furbobo weekly staff, right? A lot of Furbos have been dying to meet their new boss. I'll add you to the work group chat right now and introduce you properly. New Furbos gotta drop a selfie is crazy. Oh no, I'm so sorry, it's the president. Why are they posting selfies? Why don't you share a photo too so everyone can get to know you better? Once you get out, it'll continue the main story. Okay, cool. Leave a mature, professional impression. Leave a quirky, playful impression. Leave a mysterious, enigmatic impression. I'll be mature and professional. Oh, sure. Wow, the classic formal photo of a successful person. Is that what I look like to them? Furblex sent 99 plus images in a row. The system has automatically collapsed them. For Bullitzer has muted group member Furblex. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is like their like fountain system thing. Hi, hello Blue Weasel. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. The face on the picture he sent filled me with anger. Imagining a certain Tanuki forcing a debt on you at the start of a game. You guys have such huge grudges on Tom Nook. He was just trying to sell you real estate. Hot topics. Okay, so that's just like side quests. All of this is just side quests.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Change the name of the gossip forum.
Boss, you don't like Verbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Moonshot Death Notes Gossip Grove Custom Name 3. Moonshot Death Notes is crazy.
Oh, that's quite a unique name. Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him.
Oh,
We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
damn. Wait, send him to gather intel at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
Day 1 on Plain Arcadia and I'm already a CEO. Fuck yeah.
We're pretty much done here, and Dun Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Wait until companions arrive. After a brief moment, Don Hung and Sunday arrive.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower
Hello.
than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
He put a pen in your hand, made you sign a document you didn't ask for, and put you in an indentured servitude. I've now decided I want to throw a Pokeball at him and keep him as my eternal buddy. For torture?
That's, difficult to say.
Where's Sunday's mask?
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Hi, Ting
Miss
Yun.
Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation.
Wow, he didn't even
Now
blame
I'm
her.
a
That's so
supplicant
nice
in
of
the
you.
Phantasmoon Games.
That's kind of Sunday to say that he accidentally put it on.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
Wouldn't it be really difficult for him to participate though, considering, you know, the fact that he's wanted?
I know the
Although, like, I
Express
guess
has been
Silverwolf
seeking
is
to
also
join
the same.
Phantasmoon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
I wonder if like one day they will call Sunday a nameless.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have
It's
to
probably
wait
not
for
that
General
serious.
Yao Guang
Fair
to
enough,
explain
fair
it
enough.
herself.
Everyone knows your identity's safe if you cover your eyes. Oh yeah, he just needs glasses. Then he'll be like exactly like that guy from the Daily Planet.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
Or went to gamble.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need.
Oh.
I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
Oh my god, what the fuck
Your
was that?
fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade.
I don't like the death flag literally hanging over Himeko's head.
Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
What about me?
Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation.
Yeah, that skinny nerd
precedes
who
you,
writes about
seer
Superman.
strategist.
Exactly. Exactly
I'm
him.
Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
Are you really free to try any choice or to do anything you want? You ask that in a game that gives us multiple choices, and most of the time, the choices doesn't really matter. So maybe the answer's no to that, actually. I can indeed see the options. I've seen Terminus is crazy. That's just how we Stellarons are. I can indeed see the options.
Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game.
I've always been a
It's both a
variable.
blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
Decision on what? That's way too much responsibility for me to handle. What should I do?
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Is it Sunday?
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Mom!
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons, and some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia?
Everything
What's
that
going
like
on
we
here?
go through oftentimes just means that somebody's gonna die, and most of the time it means the entire planet's gonna die. I find, which is jeez. It's supposed to be a vacation.
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantasmoon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
Keep in mind, we're supposed to be on vacay like 3 times now. Exactly. We were supposed to... Okay, what was it? We were supposed to, get a car wash in fucking Amphorius? Or like it was a gas station stop or something. And then we died.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade?
Dark and yellow.
Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
What did she...
She's gone.
What did she say that, like... Huh? But everyone expressed at ease. I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power. What did Himeko find weird about that?
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right
Do
now,
we?
2 companions
I mean,
from
kind
the
of.
Express are still trapped somewhere. She and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble?
Yes,
I'll
they
go with you.
are.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements.
I don't know about that, Himeko. I feel like it would be really good to have as many people as possible if we're trying to save 2 people from a school that's literally being held hostage.
The situation with Blade is unusual. That seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Okay. God, everything in this like planet is truly just like sugar for like someone who has ADHD. What are they doing?
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
About Blade?
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to play in Arcadia is of the utmost importance.
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
About March and Mr. Welt.
What? Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yep.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksea is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game?
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Greetings,
I forgot to do interactives work on this model. No, but I can personally interact with myself. How are things these days?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well.
Thank you for the pats. Thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, let me pat myself with my other hand. Thank you for the pats. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Thank you for the hugs. Hugs. Thank you. And the water. I do need to get water. I'll be right back. Whoa. My body died. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Would the model do a drinking animation too? Okay. I have a grape in my hand. I guess the answer is no. Oh, okay. Is that enough of a drinking animation? Thank you for the water, Toffee. Thank you, thank you. Thank you as well.
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again.
The hand movements do make you look like you're opening something. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, here's my bottle, and then, like, if I just do this, it does look kind of like I'm drinking. And you can hear it. So... Hey homies, someone like me being homicidal, so we get to hang!
What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Phantilia stole from me.
What kind of person is Madame Meow?
Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely
Patina
the most
Justice?
mysterious of the Arbiter Generals.
How is Madame Meow treating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner?
She does.
But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
I'll drop by to see you when I get the chance.
Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat.
Am I old
Madame
enough to
Yao
drink yet?
instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Sunny, can I take a look at your mask?
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
No, so you'll order from the drinks from the kids menu. Damn, sad. Don't get too carried away now.
Don't worry, I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
Why does his voice kind of sound weird? Do you hear that? Will we become enemies?
There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right? On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts?
What's the deal with this mask anyway?
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Now would be the perfect moment.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
He's still so cold.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless.
Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern.
We can finally see the tavern!
Entered the Phantasmoon Games.
Finally!
And what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
The Riddlers again? That rhymes worse than what Rappa comes up with?
So, about the fool's riddle. Got any leads?
A long time ago, you scoffed to yourself. Who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember. When Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Looking up makes sense. But looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
In like a pool of water? By gazing at the reflected sky.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Why is it giving me...
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery, memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Himeko's student days?
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs.
It still is,
there were
Loki.
hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors,
Shenhong. Shenhong?
occasionally
I'm sorry if I butchered
into
the hell out of your
scraps
name.
with the thugs on the
Shenhong,
streets.
thank you for the follow. Thank you. Arigato. Welcome in.
The people
Wolf.
who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himeko, Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went.
I can't really see this Himeko being like similar to the delinquent-esque Himeko.
In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden? According to the business card, the
There are special water surfaces. Some special imaginae, such as platforms with eyes, will appear in the water's reflection, where the Trailblazemon can stand on and use them to explore more areas. Okay.
is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
I think I saw more coins. Or is that like just like a far away thing? Who was that?
Hey folks, have y'all heard the joke about the dove?
Thank you for
brook?
the huggies, Jen. Thank you, thank you. Hugs you back. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Thank you, thank you. Come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth.
This isn't very
Oh,
funny.
pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
What the fuck are you talking about? That's such a dry joke.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
Why does this guy kind of sound like Sampo?
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Probably.
Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same Phantasmoon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We go find where the Phantasmoon is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Mortals, a forgetful fool fishing by the riverside. Oh! There's a what? There's an imposter.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon. Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again.
Oh, it is a
The
key.
has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Ooh, cool. What the hell? God, it's so weird.
appearing in today's content reader.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Whoa, my god.
Watch out!
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Press down on dimensional wall. Oh, okay, here. God, it's like kind of confusing. The orientation changes is so it's very reminiscent to Penacony for sure. I don't know what I was expecting when like they were talking about the tavern. Is Ashvale here? What the fuck? Is Ashvale a fucking fool?
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
I don't like this guy.
Plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it.
Okay.
Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
I like that like the memes about like the Trailblazer being a raccoon has gotten so like mainstream, I guess, that it's just like part of the game now. I like that a lot. Nice to meet you.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Why is this guy dressed like Ryuji from Persona 5?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
And your guys' senses of humor is good?
I'll never watch it again. Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Ew, what the fuck was that?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Did she kill him? They would be the type of people who would like laugh at murder. Did he just say your joke?
Don't take an idiot's words too seriously. Unless you want to join them. Alright.
Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Pure absurdism at its finest. I think we know who the imposter is, don't we?
The man's wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting.
I love that he has a monkey.
Your curious gaze circles him. Is that thing by his side a talking monkey?
A slumber, not a monkey?
What's that?
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates you've met.
Sorry, my mistake.
The man's your curious.
He's not mine. His freedom belongs to himself.
Kid, I believe you.
Sorry, my mistake.
God, I really want Ashvale, but only if narrator's with him. If anything happens to narrator, I will cry.
Give me the same old dry jokes. Shake it.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
I'm underage. A glass of water, please. Give me the strongest and the most hardcore drink you've got.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. All Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
She wants to turn everyone into monkeys. She wants to turn everyone into fools. She wants to undercut Dr. Primitive's business.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
I am the one who knocks.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you aren't Aha themselves, are you?
That's right, I am Aha.
No, you're not Aha. You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were Aha, a wave of your hand would cure my memory. You can't do that, can you?
I guess not.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not been fair and welcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And mourning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Pact of Elation.
What?
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle. I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, Greg.
What are they expelling? A demon? Aha might be close to a demon.
The toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy.
Man, I really wish they brought back Sampo for this.
Now, amuse me.
You let out a deep sigh. Looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. A joke.
I said it. A joke.
The door fell silent for a moment.
Poor child. A bad joke is more pitiful than melancholy.
Want a joke? No way.
What?
Didn't catch it? No joke, Mr. Doorway, or there's no way I'll tell a joke? Interpret it as you like. By Akavili above. I can't believe I've come to explaining jokes to a door.
The door fell silent for a moment, struck by your terrible joke. It suddenly burst into a terrifying laugh, like being hit by a barrage of machine gun fire before falling into a deathly silence. I'm scared. Be adorable and open the door now. It's just a door. What a lame joke collector. Maybe there's just some uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from everyone who walks through. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I'm gonna break you open.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. I hate the moan that it did when I hit him.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
Black-haired girl who's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? Oh, they're talking about the people in the tavern. Okay.
No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
Oh my god, I hate him.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
He's stupid. I love him.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Do you even watch the news?
No, he doesn't.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
A barrel with the scent of sparkle.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
See, when I heard tavern, this is kind of more what I expected.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star, the heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Bliss Star?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantasmoon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Oh. Can't Aha take care of this place?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern? And given the laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
Probably.
This
Probably.
fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
I felt like I expected just a little bit more from the tavern, though. Ben, thank you so much for the water. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I drank some water. The toy instrument seems to be vibrating.
Let me show you how to open a path.
Oh my god, DDR.
Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened.
Interesting.
The Wispay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Okay. Oh, there's a chest up there. Damn. Give me a second. There you go. What the fuck? My god.
So many. 6?
We're in a
Bring
bathroom?
us here.
Sampogoski! On a golden toilet? That's crazy. What the fuck did I walk into? Where am I?
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few
What the
shots of
fuck?
Bomb's first drop, then headed here.
Oh my god.
The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many.
Oh, it's where the drunkards
Here,
puke.
we shed
Got
our
it.
Excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Wait. Isn't this just a bathroom? A golden throne.
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random bathroom.
Sampo! Oh my god, I missed him so much!
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to
I'm
the
so
tavern.
glad he's here! What the heck? I genuinely thought he wouldn't be here.
And the teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
Zampo, it's you! I knew I'd find you here.
You knew? And what made you link me to this place? Oh, that's kinda harsh, sis. Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for HELP. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
I hate him.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself.
They both lost their
Thanks to Miss
masks.
Sparkle's mercy. I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these
No,
groves
we're not
where
gonna fucking
humans
go through
dump their
toilet.
worries and
No.
find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
Ugh.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Here? Dig up worries?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy.
I don't think you're mentally healthy, Sampo Koski.
Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
That's insane.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. Huh? What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't
Sempo.
let you get off that easy.
I like the way that he called himself Sampo.
Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one.
Why does he have like a little key of sparkle?
Hey, have you
heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory.
Some rando invaded my home, but they're playing my piano and the piece is beautiful. Should I report for trespassing? I think they just want to play you a little piece. I don't think it's very harmless. Maybe they just want to be friends.
Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
With so many toilets, where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo.
I'm so glad he's here.
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
I wouldn't trust him with my life. But I do like him. Violent splashing sounds came from the bucket, as if human worries were about to burst forth. Suddenly, something emerged from the sewer.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
Why is there a person in here?
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught. What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far?
You are?
Me? I'm a mourning actor. Isn't it obvious?
What exactly makes you mourning?
Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
You pulled it off.
I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me.
Whoa.
Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile. But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds.
Quantum Rev, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome.
Praising me as the unprecedented masked fool.
Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I love HSR. I love HSR too. Welcome in. Hold on a second. Thank you very much. Thank you. You just started. Oh my gosh. Then please be careful because I am playing the latest update. The latest update story. Yeah, please avoid spoilers if you don't wanna, you know, get spoiled. Luckily for you, I'm not at any important part in the story at all. And I'm currently just looking through toilets. So good timing. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. If you guys don't already know me, my name is Lami Hanasaki. You can call me Lami or Hana. I am your Dryad VTuber, and I'm here to make your smile bloom. Kimi no ego osakaseru. Thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. Today we are going through and continuing the story of the chapter 1 story of the Planet Arcadia main quest. So again, it is going to be spoilers, so please be careful if you don't want to see any spoilers. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I really do appreciate you guys coming over. Otsukaresama desu. Thank you for streaming today, and I hope you guys had a ton of fun. Alright, take care. The Leonide, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Exanimus next, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. V-Star, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Zeth, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. And we hit our follower goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Arigato. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I myself will be off in a bit. I also have original kits to write later. Good luck with that. Good luck. All the best. Thank you so much again, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming in with a raid, and thank you so much for coming and to vibe and have fun. Okay, we're gonna continue the story now. So again, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, or if you want to avoid spoilers at all, please feel free to go and give a lurk or hang out in the background. I see Sampo. I need Sampo. I crave Sampo. Same. I felt that. I felt that too. I'm very happy that Sampo's here. All right. I'm gonna continue now. So again, last warning, final warning. Please do look away if you don't want to get spoiled. Your VTuber is amazing. Thank you very much. Today, I'm using my 3D model, but like normally, I do use my 2D model. So normally I am a 2D, live 2D VTuber, but today I'm just in 3D. Alright. Anyways, once again, gonna go back to the story. So last warning, and we're gonna go. Okay.
This is utterly humiliating.
I like how Sampo just shrugs.
Listen. Basically. Are we gonna have a
Toilet treasure hunt. Have a good stream and enjoy MSQ Lami. I'm gonna have to dip. Alright, thank you, Exanimus. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. I'm caught up, so I'm good. Okay, that's good. Violent splashing sounds came from the bucket as if human worries were about to burst forth. Suddenly, something emerged from the sewer.
Watch out, sis! Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
I hate and I love how he speaks.
Exorcist did this! The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Watch closely. Delivering warmth.
I mainly played the quest early for the TCG event. Oh, fair enough.
See you during my next stream.
You draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power. It's unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from the neutron star collisions and supernova bursts. Yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
God, I hate him. I love him so much, but I hate him. I miss him. I'm still so upset he doesn't have a 5-star. Maybe they are just like keeping everything about Sampo a secret though. Who knows?
Plunger.
Oh. Can I... Why are there so many people on toilets? VIP suite. A premium VIP suite reserved only for the most distinguished guests. Wanna get flushed? No, I don't. The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparksy's worries!
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight! Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters.
Oh yeah, did you guys see the Evanescia drip marketing that came out earlier? Yes, I did. Yes. I saw Evanescia and also who else did they release? Silverwolves as well.
Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a
Silverwolf
to
level
turn
999
everyone into
exactly.
mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon Games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to everything.
Hi Justin, welcome in.
Empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon Games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
With a mimetic virus.
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
Oh, what? Give me a random playable path and damage type, please. My favorite playable path is Remembrance, damage type, fire.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Or I can't even force a smile.
What about a theme or motif? Maybe Planet Arcadia theme? This isn't elation. This is so elating. This isn't elation.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon Games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Would a bundle of worries even recognize us?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparksicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh, we're fighting her.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. I insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes we found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone
Jesus Christ.
Matter Legion, then burst out laughing.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together.
Girl, I kind of feel bad for you, girl.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Watch closely. Huge news! It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
My
Dear viewer, party till the end of the world! Go, go, go!
A Dryad who wields fire.
Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming.
I'm getting emotional damage just by
I've
looking
never
at you,
even
Sampo.
heard of them.
Exactly, right? Fire Remembrance Lami. It's got a ring to it. Eee! I'm glad you like the idea.
Coming back now feels like stepping into a
Himeko
foreign
being a
land.
boomer. Back in my
Like
day, the
home.
internet was just
Only
for
to find home
sharing
isn't where it used to
information.
be.
Either way, this is definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like memetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
No, you aren't coming with us, Sampo.
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight.
No, but I want you to come back as a 5-star, my friend.
Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
I miss you.
So, where are we heading next?
I miss him.
Let's check out.
God, I'm so sad. What the fuck was that?
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
My favorite part of this whole story was the time Pearl gave Wealth a toy Gundam. Yeah, same. Sampo, every time you say you're a sidekick, I gain bigger suspicion that you're not as feeble as they say you are. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way this guy who's like so like from Bellabog, like has already been to other worlds, is just a sidekick. Yeah, right. I don't believe him at all. I don't believe him. Hi, Evernight. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. My batch spent $50 for 2 intramural shirts and candy bracelets as my souvenirs. Oh, that's sweet. That's kind.
I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Is that really all there is out here? Oh, I know. There you go. Jesus. I don't know how to get to that one area though. That's okay. Imagine Sampo's evil and turns Bellabog into another Amphorius. He would never. He might be a slimy old creep, but he's not that mean, I don't think.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
Fake doctor?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
It's like a role play room. You know, like one of those like, you know, those like online chat rooms where people LARPed and like pretended to be like doctors and stuff in like places like Habbo Hotel or something. It's very much that. It's giving that.
Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Remind me of my professor who was also cutting classes and he was our 5th man on Dota. That's so funny. And you were students? That's crazy. Yeah, it's basically Roblox Hospital Simulator, kind of, I guess. Although the one that I wasn't, the one I was thinking of isn't Roblox because I'm older. I'm old.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Imagine you're in surgery, your amnestics wear off, and you wake up to see a bunch of doctors standing around the operating table playing poker on your body. Ugh. That does sound like something that they would do here, though.
Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish,
It'd be so funny if you were not.
You're finally back, Akavilli.
Akavilli!
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Oh, Zongshan, it's you?
Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern. Next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore?
Yeah, that sounds like loss of self to me, Sparkle.
By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Haven't you heard? I'm the
medical
internet
records
girl.
are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this Dual Mention City? How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Dual Mention City here.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First file on the left.
Sparksy virus cases and treatment plans. Affected by the supplicant Sparksy, the Sparksy virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defense has activated the Phantasmoon Games Emergency Response Plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy mimetic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. Treatment plan: isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the mimetic virus. Audio transmission. So they're aware it exists.
Already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient 0 face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness.
Jesus Christ.
I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Oh my god!
Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
I'm afraid I can't help save the world, Miss Himiko. Why? It's because I'm a material girl. Yes.
What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded. Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll?
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah! I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked.
Oh.
But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Oh, Sparkle.
Attention.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
Oh my goodness.
But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona. Is Sparksy also one of your fools' masks?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, You keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath.
This is so sad. Oh my god.
And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia.
I don't like...
Beautiful sight.
I don't like how she's speaking. Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's
What?
the best treatment I can prescribe.
What the huh? This is speaking out to content creators who fell too deep into the creator rabbit hole. Oh, absolutely. Like you fall so deep into that like rabbit hole of being a creator and being an online personality that you basically like lose all sense of authenticity. You lose all sense of like being a regular person. It sometimes can be quite cultish for sure. You know, like cult of personality stuff, and also like the kind of cults that like people create online that follow like all of like their every whims and commands. But this is like this is dark.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
Oh my god.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help?
Oh my god.
You need me!
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Why are we...
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am.
Oh, Sparkle. Thank you for the pets and Jakes. Thank you. I pet
Press the
myself.
button.
Thank you.
Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Oh.
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
I don't want to kill her. I don't want her. I don't want her to die.
Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button. This was a test, and you passed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Oh my god.
Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
They had to threaten her with actual cremation.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
She's still stuck here?
That's hilarious! So, is it time for the combat sequence now? Miss Sparkle lives to fight another day. That's hilarious! So the audience watched our every move in that treatment?
Wait, what the fuck is she doing here? What is Yun Li doing here?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Take care, Zats. Take care. Good luck with the writing. Can I like talk to Yun Li? What the fuck? It really is you! I heard the Astral Express made its way to Plain Arcadia and I was planning to find you on March 7th to hang out. Didn't expect to run into you here at the tavern. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I came along with Madame Yuche delegation. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of the sword, so I figured, since I'm here, I might as well see a few new places and experience something fresh. You know, the special fur dishes here in Plain Arcadia are amazing. I've tried Dreamless Coffee and Meatball these past few days, and they're just as good as the Xianzhou's berry pheasant skewers. The folks at the Golden Confessional are all hilarious. They're so polite, and they talk so smoothly. So polite. Oops, slip of the tongue. For seasonable. I took a vacation to come and have fun and even cast a transformation spell to make it more interesting. But you went and interrupted me, boss. It really is null. It really is null. He's even fighting me. What the fuck?
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What's this guy's fucking problem?
I'll go. What about?
Even my dad never hit me.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Where are the furbos messaging me? This is bad news. Something weird is happening to all the students in the school. This furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Have you seen a male teacher wearing glasses? I haven't. Something's not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Detecting movement heading towards this furbo's position. Do you remember my contributions to the club, President? Talk later. Oh, he's dead.
Intel from the school?
The undercover journalist discovered something unusual.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy's busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
I need to water the doggos and feed the plants. Okay, take care.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Did I miss anything here? Oh, why is there like a huge image of a Primo Gem? Not a Primo Gem, a fucking Stellar Jade. What is that?
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you.
Oh,
carrying
him!
the horses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Oh my god, Giovanni! I forgot about you completely! It's the guy who made the fucking Pokemon event! Oh my god, Giovanni! That's Gio! Holy shit! I was like, who the fuck is Giovanni? Why did I completely forget who that is?
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer.
Giovanni!
I knew you'd step into the tavern.
How is he
and
standing
become
like
one of us
that? He's just the
someday.
goat, I guess.
Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
How could you have forgotten about him? It's been ages since Bellabog, to be fair. Timeless fellow, hello, welcome in, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Cabbage, welcome in, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
God, it's been
Gio,
fucking
cut the
ages.
spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
That line sounds familiar?
I picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you? I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
I'm very offended. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. The only reason I remember him is because I recently did that event on my alt account. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair, but he's also the only interesting masked fool from 1X. You say that with Sampo Koski being there?
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
A portrait of the erudition. Oh, this place is fucking weird. Portrait of the Trailblaze. A future yet untilled.
Huh? What's this?
A bird? I was just thinking that accidentally flying into a weird place like this might need some kind of fairy tale encounter, you know? And then I met you, dear guest tweet. Seeing those hidden feathers, doesn't it just fill you with nostalgia? Memories are the prelude to dreams. Even with scars concealed, the past lingers still. Meetings are always so brief. I'd better get back to Dreamville to look after the little ones. Farewell. Oh shit. You. Oh, so you work for the magazine too.
Hey, gray hair.
Okay, listen. I want to explore this place, but apparently I can't, so... Investigate the Stellar Jade immediately? Girl, it's suspicious as fuck. Why do you want to investigate this thing? Also, 3D render of a Stellar Jade. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. It's actually kind of cool. Stellar Jade. There are many theories about where these gems come from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious.
Kid, wake up.
Sorry, Mom.
This rock is dangerous.
No, I don't want to break it.
I'll smash it with one swing.
No.
You got it. Smash every last one and bring them all back.
I'll smash it with my husband. I have to hit it multiple times. This is so painful. Why would you do this? It gave me 60 stellar jades. Whoa!
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief glare we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say?
Oh, she took it.
And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before sparks convenience, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
Oh, she's giving up. Don't give up, girl.
That's all the spark you want to battle? Underestimate your skills! Dear viewer, party to the end of the world! Go, go, go! Let's play for a while. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
All right, hit hard, Sparky. Sparky? Question, how in the heck do stellar jades combine to make express tickets? I think they're different. I think you buy express tickets with stellar jades.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
I like how Giovanni is like the most normal person.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Giovanni isn't normal, he's British.
I don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himeko, you have a backup plan.
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
So the solution lies within the school? Maybe we could ask Don Hung to use Cloud Him.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Well, looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
It was good to see you again, Gio.
If any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantasmoon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
It really doesn't.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Beep boop, President, we've got another situation here. Got any new intel? After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep boop found it, where they're keeping it. Where is that? This is just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy Furboli. Oh shit. Oh no. That lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president. Oh. Why is that kind of terrifying? Furbo, are you okay? Of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place. Nameless, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. Don't get cocky. I'm coming to finish you. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense.
Darn it. They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist just got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, we're back to the beginning.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
It's like a Matryoshka.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't Aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
No, no, it's not responding to her.
I said, open sesame!
Oh no.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
Oh, this is so sad. Oh my god. She's stolen so many identities and like been so many different people. She not only doesn't know who she is, like she has a loss of self, but someone's stolen whatever's left of her. So now she's just nothing. This sucks. That's so sad. I can't believe this game has made me really like Sparkle. Sorry for your loss. A fool who has lost her mask.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
It's me?
Hey! That's way too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it up. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So, how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the Laughter's Gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Okay. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Amphorian Verex Leo, you keep telling yourself.
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name. Please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling liquid, and a bizarre monkey screech surrounds your echoes in your ears, reminding you an ominous story about wish-making. Then, you sense that you've touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold, with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet. A Lego block? A banana?
Is this? Huh? What's this?
You know for sure you've seen this thing before. Right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. The mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
To fight virus with virus. To grant temporary immunity.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Uh-oh.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule?
Brain rot cannot
Only
override
one
brain
fool's
rot.
allowed in here at a time.
Technically it can. Probably.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
What's wrong with monkeys? You have a monkey.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I gotta do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get to these little toys first!
Seppo actually came to help us! Oh my god!
Viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
What? What does that mean?
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you?
He really talks like an I love that he talks like a cartoon character. Like if we were in like a cartoon, I can definitely see him saying that as he like runs down like a hallway. It's so cute. He's so sweet.
Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
So who was that just now? When push comes to shove, Sampo's the one we can count on.
Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask when it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern. You won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
Remember when he aura farmed on us back in Battlebog to help us escape captivity? I love him. I miss him so much. Sunday's bird?
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, This is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
So I love how March and the gang are using their passive abilities more often. I know, when March used like her little like Memoria jellyfish, I was like, oh my god, March, let's go! That was so sick.
Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Well, the Elation was always kind of like a support thing, to be fair. Sunday with his portable CCTV cams, March with her jellyfish tracking, Danheng with his waterbending powers, and Trailblazer with the collection of path abilities. Yeah!
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You gotta conduct, Mr. Conductor Sunday.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself, General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's kind of scary.
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen
crazy.
wore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
Every single person in this world has a woe sign. That's real bad. Good morning, Rice. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
No.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
Is that a new model? No, technically this is a pretty old one. This was made by Monsi, who was here yesterday. Yeah, it's my 3D. Hello. I've had it for a while, I just don't use it very often. It looks more like a mature Lami, big sis Lami. Thank you.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of plain Arcadia.
Ooh.
And I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
It's like if you know too much, you pretty much guarantee yourself an extrapolation that has exactly like a calculation that you can't take back, pretty much. Which is basically like what happened with Amphorius, right? Oh my god, that's so scary. Hi, des. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you.
Close one.
Yeah, the more you know about the future, the more inevitable it becomes. Exactly.
There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Like if she gave in and like had that power, then whatever she divines becomes true.
Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was
Bless you in
merely a
advance.
chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others. and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior soar's plan. To
Can we
operate
actually
the
go right now? Good luck with the
astronomical observation
writing.
device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, your junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's master diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate.
She was the
that
junior
device.
Sora who was supposed to go.
He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table.
She's so cool.
This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Mr. Sunday.
She's so
Surely you
cool.
can understand this mad idea of mine. having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
I love Yao Gong. She's so cool.
Have you heard this myth about the elation?
Oh yeah, quick question. When I was in the seminar waiting for everyone, I was watching your stream and one guy told me that I won't count as a viewer in the stream if I don't chat. Is that true? From what I understand, that was true for a bit because Twitch was kind of mean about lurkers. Not sure if it still counts. Because it has been counting lurkers a lot better nowadays. But oh yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, well that's unfortunate then. I guess so.
They say Aha once climbed to the highest bough of the tree of existence.
I do appreciate you chatting though, but I appreciate anyone who lurks
stars
too.
turning coldly like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn.
Yes, they
made them
did. Yes,
burst
they
into
did. They count to me. Okay, that's what matters.
Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
Why does life slumber? Why do birds fly? Why did the elation laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Better safe than sorry to chat once in a while. I'll just put a period if I don't know what the topic is about while I'm busy. I'll go lurk now. Just saying hi is fine as well.
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe.
Maybe I should like make like a boop
Arcadia's
command.
first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to Full Wish
Them again.
TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, Poofy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantasmoon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news
Thank you for the Lord. Thank you to go.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantasmoon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Oh.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced
Oh, it's
entry into the
Sunday
games
and
yet,
one
the
more
altar's
person.
masks mean
It must be the
someone
Trailblazer, right?
somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration
Yep.
Defense staff
One is the Trailblazer
described
and one is
as a
Sunday.
raccoon
Sunny.
and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantasmoon Games? I hear they've even invited them to SparksyCon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Ah! Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
Oh my god.
What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her.
I don't want to hear this
adorable
man
face.
who's like doing the Nyanya dance talk.
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy.
SparksyCon! SparksyCon!
Ugh, my eyes! I've seen something cursed.
Okay.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground.
Oh, she's like a
Bet we'll all
fungus.
end up with Sparksy
She spreads
or rather
spores.
sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Take out the mimetic banana.
Really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garafia Academy a good banana wash over. But what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. And that's where we're going to end Honkai Star Rail for today. Because it's about time, it's almost 7. So I need to go and prepare for the second part of the stream. It would be a good batsuit just making you end every sentence with bana. You could try telling me to do that later. But we are going to be continuing the stream. The stream is going to continue. We're going to be just working out with Shimi, Yoshimi, and with Shinchan. So I will be back at around 7:15-ish after I prepare the second half of the stream, and also I will also prepare a new YouTube live for it that's separate from the current HSR one, just so that like it's a little bit more concise, I suppose. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you for joining me for Honkai Star Rail. I will be back. I will be very much right back in about 15 minutes. I'll just need to prepare for the little short just chatting portion. But for now, thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in just a little bit. So see you then. BRB, okay? Bye bye.
してなかった現状君もそう思った最高で止まらないように更新したい叶えたい夢まであとどれぐらい誰も行ったことがない場所へたどり着くまでは僕ら止まれない多分しんどいけどどうかよろしくねねえねえたまに目で僕だけじゃ作れないもの僕とか君とか私とか恋とか愛とかまとめて全部君を置いてどっかに行っちゃうとかありえないよ君がけた音に弾けた火花に初めましてからずっと恋しょってるんだよ君のいない未来考えらないよこれから先も二人がいいじゃん一途になるほど逃げたくもなかよ散々な僕のことを呼んでくれてありがとう君のいない未来考えらないよこれから先も二人でそれがいいじゃん妄想膨らんでくストーリー感傷やけにへこんじゃって代償求めすぎはやよ終わんない愛の連盟どうでしょうねえねえおいでめで僕が君にできることまだまだまだまだあるけどどれがしたいから内緒なんだ君の愛がいつも買っちゃうこと許さないよ一に戻って何回だって間違ってきたよ決めとかよ冷めない愛情が恋をリブートする君以外はやだわがままはただ変わらないときめきを説教しちゃうのはバカ君がくれた音に弾けた火花に初めましてからずっと恋しょってるんだよ君のいない未来考えらないよこれから先も二人がいいじゃん一途になるほど逃げたくもなかよ散々な僕のことを呼んでくれてありがとう君のいない未来考えらないよこれから先も二人でそれがいいどでかい声で遊ぼうよドキドキしたいじゃんか誰だってあの呪いがおかしくなっちゃった痛みのないキスが離れ僕らバンバンいいよ捨てちゃっていいよもう何も無理だって古い過去のは歌ったんだって君が輝けるようにSa pagkalabas ko lang malas lahat Kay ganda ng araw di ko kaya gumalaw Sobrang lakas ng hangin babawiin buhay ko Paunti-unti buhok ko pa all back na Ilubog na lang ako sana Yun yung iniisip ko Kapag umalis hangin ito Linid na muli Gusto kong umupo na muna Yun lang naisip ko Kahit yoko na Ako